Damn, fat ass, but we ain't heard from you in a minute. Been twerking. You say you been twerking? When that time you off? Okay. Oh, okay.
Doing the party this whole time.
Yeah, that's your lead.
So you've been on this party
That's your lead now, man.
where they
JT went to the hospital with his sister. He let yeah, he left his shit on. Yeah. His sister in the hospital, man, and he went up there to sit with her. My big at 99 already. Mm. Man, you already know, man. I want both, chicken and beef. I add some shrimp in that too. Boy, you stupid. No, I was talking to JT. Yeah, he on my stream. Your sister straight, man? How's she doing? Okay, there you go. Hell, when I get done with the game, man, I'll hop on goddamn 2K if you trying to. Yeah, I'm about to play my college game, league game. Man, your boy's like ranked 15 in the league, boy, and they CPU. She don't know sleep, put it in and out. Yeah, man, that's tough, man. I hope she feel better, man. I hope she get over that shit for real though. What week we in OTR anyway? 15. Let's see who the hell I got that week. 3C. Okay.
Welcome to Fayetteville and whoop pig Suez. The Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the California Golden Bears. Taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks.
We out for blood, bro. We should never watch. We should never got damn lost that match for last season.
Palmer, and guys can't wait to get this one started.
We out for blood, man.
move, kick it away to start.
Good luck. Good luck.
And they
The
desperately
last time I
wanted
played
to
him,
attempt
that
a
nigga was
return,
flying it back
but
on
decided not to. Instead, they'll take the
my
touchback.
advance day, man.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. The give to the back. Works ahead.
Running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Touch pass on the
Like a few
jet
days.
sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey
Well, I
man,
love the aggressive
I ain't been
nature of
asleep
the
for 3
defense
days.
on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw
I ain't
the
been asleep for
pre-snap
3
motion.
days.
They knew who had the football. And you saw guys
No.
playing with excellent instinct,
No,
running
definitely
downhill
not.
and making it.
Yeah, but he really is a 99 for real though.
He wants to throw. He'll take the deep shot. It's caught. And he was off.
No,
to the
I
races,
maxed
and he
him out.
gets
You
it
get
to
a
the
chance like when you
45.
make a rebirth,
Yeah,
you get a
see
chance to
some
like max
quarterbacks
out and shit like that.
to throw the ball, they're doing a lot
Instead of like 90,
attack the whole
you can go up to like
field.
92,
Middle of the
93.
field and being able to throw
like-
over
yeah,
linebackers and between
yeah.
safeties is a big skill, but show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
And the Golden Bears with the 1st and 10. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and
Not
7.
this wildcat, bro. Like, come on now. That shit is not gonna get you upfield. Come on now. Wet dog.
Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Completed pass, but it not only goes nowhere, it goes backwards. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Fires it incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
The Golden Bears will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Fair catch, called for and made.
Y'all gonna be real good up in the next 5 years.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They go to the ground. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Well, he shows you his speed and his power on that run. As far as I can think back to, Arkansas football always comes down to being able to run the football on offense. It's about grinding and wearing the opponent down.
Man, take care of business today. It was supposed to be a little worse than that, man, but, you know. That nigga just kept throwing it up to Tyreek, bro. That shit was like...
He got away from the knee. They had no shot at catching him.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats.
Yeah, he kept throwing that bitch up to Reek, bro. And Reek just burned everybody, bro. Niggas won't react to nothing. It'll be like the same damn freak on 3rd and long.
Backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Yeah, I'm playing underneath. I'm playing on my fellow linebacker, but
He'll be brought down quickly. That's always the risk when you bring it out of the end zone. Do you make it to the 25 or not? In this case, not.
He getting hit with the underneath pass. It made me get on my linebacker. You know what I'm saying?
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. They'll run the screen. Sweet feet on the move. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. A little release to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before a big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Throw it short. Throw it to the running back.
Job identifying mismatches. They find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really
That's why these fucking games be so goddamn long, but they be doing some sorry ass
Find
shit.
the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. If you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Get it out on the screen.
This boy, I swear, bro, niggas.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up
These niggas
the
game
screen,
playing,
create
bro.
some lanes
That's why they be getting their ass kicked, bro.
Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch. Make the run. Get the first down.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Got his man on the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side.
You got who? Nah, I ain't know.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. San Jose State has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Old Spartan Stadium. They're up by 7 over Fresno State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese.
Going up top. Pulls it in on the right. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go downfield. You saw it right there. They
fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hunter. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Touch pass on the right. Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. On second down, wants to throw. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Arkansas! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll bring it out. It's Matthews. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David. Only able to muster 3 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
A little screen to the running back.
Nothing but throw screen.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Second down coming up. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's going to let it go. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
Wow.
Touchdown,
Wow. This nigga just got bailed.
once he got loose, it was all over.
And so many times the safeties tell the tape, and that's what QBs are studying and reading, and he drops back, and you could tell he sees his receiver coming from the right side, and he knows exactly where he's going to end up with that post, pushes the ball down the field for the big play, got the safety out of position, made the big touchdown throw.
Oh, it's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a big play. 68 yards on the touchdown pass.
It's 22-9 in the second quarter, man.
Team-point game as they're set to kick off. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And he makes the catch off the fake. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown.
39-9.
Coming out with it, it's Hunter. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession again. The offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this
Always
game.
been like that.
More than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties.
He always played like that, bro.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Golden Bears will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Looking for room. It's Russell. Still running at the 40. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone.
Dude caught me
The
YouTube.
Cal offense is headed back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here. Cut into this deficit.
He's out ran a play action off of YouTube. What the fuck?
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to...
Gonna take a shot.
Oh, wow. He caught that?
Inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Golden Bears. What a grab and go for the score.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Looking for space. It's Russell. Across the 25. He's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
To the ground. He's got it again. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. The Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo.
Hell no.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Throwing right. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure.
I'm in the game, man. I'm in the game.
And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone.
And I just threw a fucking
pass hits.
Sorry, ass.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Trying to convert this 2nd and short. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. This guy can throw it. Sends it downfield. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game. And it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Fuck out of here. Nigga literally just throwing the fucking ball up, bro. Like, he's coming down with it. Like, this nigga is so ass.
Time for 1 or 2 more plays. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. That wasn't even close.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Misfired on first down, back to the air on 2nd. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Quarterback had everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course he was going to be going towards his primary target. Just can't hook up with the completion.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. And after putting an earlier field goal up, they'll try it again, this time a 45-yarder. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Couldn't find the range on the field goal, couldn't cut into the deficit, and they are still down by 21. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick.
Let's go here, over there. Up.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
A nice job by the defense.
That's crazy.
The catch and smothering the tight end. They know this
That's
offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Now they'll try the right side. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll keep it on the ground. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Man, this guy has had a tremendous season. When you're getting mentioned for the Heisman Trophy as a true freshman running back, that is absolutely insane, and you've seen it all throughout the years. The big plays, the explosiveness, the speed. This guy has been unbelievable.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the stomping has commenced.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into a two-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It out. It's Hunter. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
The quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Using his legs, it's Russell. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. And the Razorbacks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Touchdown, Arkansas! And the route is on.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Stanford went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's building and prove you're legit. And did the Cardinal ever do that? A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some runs.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Thomas. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
3rd down, man. I think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. With this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobble him up behind the line of scrimmage.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up the big return. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able...
And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the pummeling has started. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. Got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
On to attempt the try. Looking downfield, it's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Matthews. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. Touchdown, Arkansas! And the beatdown has ensued.
Punt returners, man, you just got to make one guy miss. You make the first dude miss, and then a lot of times it's off to the races. This guy is so dangerous in the open field, as he shows right there on the punt return touchdown.
Running back goes in motion. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead.
It's a good play call there. I think the defense was expecting them to try to run it in between the tackles, but instead, they go to the outside using the speed to come away with 2 points.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On second down, he'll fire. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hip. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Fires to the wideout. Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down at the 19.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job on the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Looking for room. It's Russell. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. The Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the punishment has been extended. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what...
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Matthews. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move on. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taken them some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
He'll take another shot here. And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. The 20. Touchdown, Arkansas. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might spit him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Coming out with it, it's Hunter. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. Final play of the quarter coming. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls
He got the open pass.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll try the run. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
We'll see if they go back to the run here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Razorbacks! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Western Kentucky has put on a majestic performance today, jumping out to an early lead and building on it from there. And now we have ourselves a blowout. They're up 14 over Sam Houston. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down.
My old coach said, you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Going for the big play. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And he's thrown another interception. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this.
Oh, what is doing this?
He'll try to take it back. The 40, the 30. He's at the 10.
Wow, I just got a pick six.
Touchdown, Cal. How about
This is man first score of the second half.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
He'll try to tack on one more. Smashes it through for the PAT. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Right.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right
no
back
way,
out
man.
there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll start the return inside his 5. Slips through the line. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Looking for a man. It's Green. He'll take a deep shot here.
Ah, just threw another fucking pick.
Never really got that return cranking, but the offense.
I'm really trying to get 100 points on this nigga, and I'm just forcing the goddamn ball.
Attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
Keeps the legs moving. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Wildcat, when you down 23, 89. Like, come on,
because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
He wants to pass it on second down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Defense in press coverage. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Fires left.
That shit, dude.
Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. A really good return after the interception puts him in business at the 29.
The number one objective for our defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, there's another outstanding run. You've been seeing that all season long. I think we all expected this guy to be really good as a true freshman. I don't know if anybody expected this. The fact that he's in the Heisman race as a true freshman, that's just ridiculous.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to buy time. That's caught. It's Washington. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
Ain't no way that was first down, bro.
Just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more more chain links to move the sticks. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown, Arkansas! And the stomping has commenced. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Ain't no way.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
That'd be a little fast.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into
like that.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that ball is picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
Heat up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy.
He tries to take the top off. Wide open, he makes the catch. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the route is on. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning. The fake, and he wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The kick coverage team was ready and in their lanes, and he would have been better off just to take a knee in the end zone. Is headed back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing today. The Jimmys and the Joes, they're just not as good
you
as
must
the
be
opponents.
sick.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
And they'll get the punt out of there, and it'll be marked down just outside the opponent's 45.
Damn, man. This nigga come back and beat you, and now you only want to play 2K with your brother, man. That's crazy.
Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, and this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Paul.
Snags it inside the 20. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point? Great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. Trying to punch it in. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense...
Lofts one high and deep. Got it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play.
No way he got behind him like that. Then they could just hike the ball and just throw that bitch up. That's crazy. Then they let him catch the ball.
After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous party gift, a consolation prize, if you will. And the jumbo formation is on the field as they line up for the 2 points. The play action fake. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Scanning the field, it's Green. He's going to throw deep right side. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast.